Okay, good morning, Miss.
Good morning, sir.
Today we are going to do the evaluation for primary two, and it takes from the LP next week. Here we start
Yes.
from the homework. We have the homework of science here. Yeah, you can start from the question number one.
Oh, what is an environment? An environment is the surrounding of a plant or animals. Number two, which of the following is not a component of environment? Money.
Okay, wait for a second, Miss. Money. Yeah. Question number three.
What do all the places shown in the image have in common? Go upstairs, sir.
Which one?
Below. They are all natural environment. Number four, what is a tropical rainforest? Tropical rainforest, a forest when it rains throughout the year. Number five, which of these animals does live in tropical rainforest? Polar bears. See, polar bears.
Uh, yeah. What be?
Allows living things to grow and thrive. It is a garden. Provides nourishment for living things. It is foods. Is- oh my
The
god.
question number one is not correct, actually, Miss.
Number allows living to grow.
Allows living things to grow and thrive.
Oh, allow living things to grow and thrive is a space,
Okay.
provide nourishment for living things, nourishment for living things is just me. Oh, wet and warm.
Maybe
Just
you can skip the question first and find another answer.
wet and warm environment. Wet and warm environment. This is describe the climate. Number four, light and water for plants. Light and water for plants. Allow plants to grow. Oh my God. Prov- provide nourishment for living things. This is foods. Plants, animals live and grow. And it's a garden. It's a garden. Yeah. Light and water plants is allows plants to grow well. Yeah. Wet and warm environment is describe the climate.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I just want to say here some question like this. Maybe for us we can understand, but
The
I
student.
see here just like this one. Wet and warm environment. The answer is describe the climate.
Yeah.
So what does it mean actually? There is no meaning here. Wet and warm environment describe the climate. Something that it's really hard for the students to understand. And like this, like and water for plants, allow plants to grow well. Maybe this is still makes sense, but this kind of question A, and this one, yeah, you need to maybe we can use the ChatGPT or Monica to find it to make this question, but we need to filter again. Which
Yeah.
one is
Yeah.
suitable for primary two and which one is not?
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Okay.
part C. Now we have part C here.
Part C, below.
Okay, let me scroll down this one. No, no. Okay, this is the answer, and this is the question.
A habitat, a habitat is environment in which a living things naturally lives. Animals need different environment to live. Different animal need different environment to live in. We can find tiny insects under the rocks. A tropical rainforest is found in in hot places. The the dead leaves and rocks, the dead provide shelter for insects.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, question part D. True and false.
All animals can live in the same environment. This is false. The environment is important because it gives living things what they need to survive. It is true. A habitat is the same as an environment. It is false. Tropical rainforests are found in cold places. This is false. The environment of a tropical rainforest has light and water for plants to grow. That it is true.
Okay, I have a question here about the environment and the habitat. What is the difference? Why in the statement this is this? Why this become this wrong statement when you say when you mention that a habitat is the same as an environment and you say this is false, right? What is the reason behind?
Environment is a environment is a place for living things to live in environment. But the habitat is a habitat is the animals who live in the environment, who lives in the place.
Sorry, could you explain? It's not really clear to me.
Environment is living things, living environment. The
Um,
is environment is can you ask this a little bit?
Sorry.
It is this environment is a living things naturally lives. This is environment. This is which a living things naturally lives in. There is the place where the living things naturally lives.
Okay.
But
Habitat.
habitat is a habitat is a that's a living thing who live in the environment.
So the habitat is the living thing.
Yeah,
The
the living things.
But actually, we agree that this habitat is a place. It's not the living things. This habitat is a place, and the environment is the place as well. This both is just a place. This habitat and this environment. Yeah, I think this is not too clear for me about this environment and the habitat because both of them is just
It's a
mention about
place.
the place, but why they are different. This is the things that we need to find out. For this one, yeah, you try to find out again about this habitat and environment. There is a difference between habitat and environment, but the point is this habitat is not the living things. This is the place as well, right?
This is what
A place.
this is a place.
Yeah,
So
this is a
environment
place.
also a place, right?
Yeah, environment and habitat is a place. They are same in that way. They are same. They are same place. They are a place.
A
But
place.
why you make it different is the things that you need to answer, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, habitat is not the living things.
Yeah, this is the same place. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to find out this one later, okay? Okay, now we go to the next. Okay, here we have also for math it's about review chapter. Yeah, we have the question here. Okay, we can start from the question number 3. Math.
The total toys above is 12, 12 plus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 plus 2 is 14.
Okay,
See,
next.
complete the numbers. And this is 20. It must be this. See, 19 plus 1 is 20.
Number 5.
There are 30 children in the museum. There are 8 boys and looking at animals. Which one is the following correct numbers? 1 to make 13. This is 13 subtract 8. This 4, 5.
Next.
Yep. This part B.
Oh, yeah, part B.
10 plus 5 is 15. 15 subtract 10 is 5. 15 subtract 5 is 10. 5 plus 10 is 15. City picks 7 green chilies and 8 red
Sorry,
chilies.
this one first. For the first question, what is the relation of uh, this fruit? What is the function of this picture?
This is just to show that there is an object here. The total of this object is, the total all of this is 10 and plus 5 is 15 all for number 1.
Number 1. So number 2,
Number 2, 15 subtract 10 is
with no picture.
no picture number 2.
So the one that has picture only number 1.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, these questions. I think if you put like this, no need because the students already can answer this one. Even you put only one question, right?
Yeah.
You can erase this one or remove this one. This for picture. There is no function of this picture here. Next question number 5.
You can emphasize to Susan. Susan take
Oh, this is from Susan.
responsible, yes. Mathematica from me.
Yeah, I mean you are
Yeah.
in primary two, right? Both of you. You have to
Yes, sir.
communicate with her about
I
this
thought
one.
for also that this picture to show for this number until number 4. But in but this is
Yeah.
only for number 1.
Okay. Question number 5.
City picked 7 green chilies and 8 red chilies. Write 2 additional sentence and 2 subtraction sentence. Addition is 7 plus 8 is 15 chilies all. The subtraction you can make uh, 8 chili, subtract 7 green chili is 1 chili. The example of for subtraction. 8 minus 7 is 1.
But for the subtraction, there is no answer like that in here, miss, in the answer key. They for the subtraction, they you provide two answer here, but no one of it that you just said before. 8 minus 5. There is no answer like that. Do you have another option of this subtraction?
Another option. There is only additional, or there is
You provide two answer here for subtraction, but no one of these two options that you just say. This the kind of 8 minus 7. There is no answer like that in the between two options they
so
provided here.
what subtraction that can you add subtraction? Can you say that? What
Sorry,
the subtraction that they make the answer okay? What subtraction?
but this is the question, right? The question that you need to answer. What is the
Um,
subtraction?
what subs? I forget the subtraction that there. What number? The additional is 7 plus
Yeah.
8. But the subtraction here, it can be 8 minus 7. So what is in the answer key? I mean,
I mean, you ask the answer key.
no, the one that you want me to say that what I will make in answer key.
Here, the subtraction. For the subtraction, in the answer key, you have two options. One options and the first option and the second options.
Yeah.
Just now you answer about the subtraction 8 minus 7.
Yeah.
But this 8 minus 7, this answer is not inside the answer key. That is not the part of answer key. So I can say that your answer based on the answer key is wrong. That is the question actually. What is the answer? What is the answer for this subsection?
Fifteen minus 3 that I make today.
15 minus 3, yeah. It's not correct actually. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we can skip this one. Yeah. Or you have another idea about this one? No? Another
The
answer?
subtraction can be many choice actually, not only the one that we put in the answer key.
Yeah,
So the
but
subtraction can be various, can be 10 minus 2, or this is must be so the total only the available is 15, the total of chilies.
okay.
So she can prepare 12 minus 3, how many? Just the example of subtraction. I mean,
I mean here, if you put 12 minus 3, 12 minus 3 is
9.
9.
Yes.
While you provide 7 and 8. So what is the connection between 7 green chilies and 8 red chilies with the subtraction? I mean, write here, right? Write two addition and sentence and two subtraction sentences based on this picture. This picture provides 7 green chilies and 8 red chilies. If you have, let's say you have so many very answers here, but you have to provide in the answer key that is there will be a very answer so that the students will can, because your answer key will be shared to the students later, right?
Yeah.
So the students will know that this answer not only this the things that written in the answer key, but because we follow the answer key that you have made, it means you only have two answer in the answer key for the subtraction. That's why, uh, yeah, I asked you based on the answer key.
So, can I say that one?
Oh, how I show you the answer key?
I
It's not the way to do the evaluation, right? Okay, we
I
just
forgot the number.
okay. It's okay. We just skip this one.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to the science then. Oh, we have science already. Oke, kita mulai dengan pertanyaan di matematika. Pertanyaan nomor 1, Miss.
Adi mempunyai 10 kelereng, kakak memberikannya 9 butir. Berapa jumlah kelereng Adi semuanya? Totalnya adalah 19. C. murid laki-laki SD harapan kita seluruhnya berjumlah 13 orang. Sedangkan murid perempuannya berjumlah 4 orang. Berapa jumlah murid seluruhnya? Adalah 17 orang. Hitung jumlah permen berikut. 12 dikurang 8 adalah 8 jumlahnya.
12 dikurang 4.
12 dikurang 4 sama 8. Hitunglah jumlah anak ayam berikut adalah 13 ekor. Dengan menggunakan cara bersusun panjang 17 dikurang 5, jawabannya adalah C. Dengan menguraikan angka 17 menjadi 10 tambah 7 dan satuan yang 5 dikurangkan hasilnya adalah 12. Soal pengayaan, penjumlahan yang hasilnya ada 18. Siswa melakukan penjumlahan di mana totalnya ada 18 seperti 14 tambah 4, 18. 15 ditambah 3 sama dengan 18. 7 tambah 11. Di sini 9 tambah 9 sama dengan 18. 10 ditambah 10 sama dengan 10 tambah 8 sama dengan 18. Hitunglah gambar yang bergambar helikopter di atas dengan cara bersusun panjang. Seperti yang tadi, dengan cara bersusun panjang, siswa menjumlahkan 12 tambah 8 sama dengan 10 ditambah 2, lalu 8 tambah 8 tambah 2, 10, totalnya adalah 20. Gambar yang bergambar di atas dengan menggunakan urutan bilangan. Nomor 2, nomor 2 11 ditambah 5. Dan urutan bilangan maka 11 tambah 5 maka dari angka 10, 11, 12, 13.
Nomor 2 bukan itu gambarnya, Miss.
Oh, yang nomor 2 ini ya, 5 tambah 3. Oh, sorry. Uh, 5 ditambah 13 bisa dibuat seperti begini, urutan bilangan itu 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 18. Berarti 13 tambah 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Totalnya adalah 18.
Oh iya.
Ya, untuk nomor 2 totalnya adalah 18 totalnya. Oke, hitung gambar-gambar di atas dengan cara bersusun pendek. Dengan cara bersusun pendek langsung saja dijumlahkan, yaitu dengan menjumlahkan setiap satuannya 5 tambah 1, 6, turun puluhannya. Jadi totalnya adalah 16. Dan yang keempat langsung saja.
Yang keempat.
Yang nomor 4, ibu membuat kue sebanyak 18 potong. Ibu memberikan kuenya kepada tetangga, 5 potong untuk Bu Ayu dan 3 potong Bu Ajeng. Berapa sisa? Itu 18 dikurang 8. 18 dikurang 8 sama dengan sisanya adalah 10.
Jadi untuk nomor 4 ini bagaimana cara menulis operasi perhitungannya, Miss?
Yang nomor 4 ini. Caranya adalah 18 potong kue, lalu dikurang kue yang diberikan kepada tetangga, yaitu 5 potong ditambah untuk Bu Ayu 3 potong, berarti 18 dikurang 8 sama dengan 10 kue sisa.
Oke, konsep pengerjaan dalam kurung ini sudah dipelajari di kelas dulu, Miss? Harusnya belum ya? proses pengerjaan dalam kurung.
Dalam kurung memang belum, masih
Iya.
pengurangannya masih satu bilangan aja.
Iya, jadi proses pengerjaan ini jika dijelaskan ke siswa dalam bentuk proses pengerjaan ini jika dijelaskan ke siswa
Langsung
bagaimana? Ini maksud pertanyaan.
mereka harus menganalisa dulu bahwa yang dikurangkan ada 5 dijumlahkan dengan berapa yang mau diberikan kepada tetangga. 5 tambah 3. Jadi sisa yang akan diberikan itu mengurangi jumlah kue sebelumnya. Seperti itu. Jadi 18 kue awalnya dikurang dengan yang diberikan kepada tetangga 8 kue. Jadi total yang sisanya adalah 10 kue.
Iya, maksud saya di sini untuk konsep ini sebenarnya kita bisa paham karena kita belajar tentang pengerjaan di dalam kurung, mana yang duluan diselesaikan. Tapi kan di sini posisinya siswa belum belajar tentang dalam kurung, tentang bagaimana menyelesaikan mana yang terlebih dahulu mana yang terlebih dahulu diselesaikan, kenapa itu harus dijumlahkan. Jadi sebenarnya operasi eh, yang tepat untuk pertanyaan saya, operasi yang tepat untuk pengerjaan soal ini yang sesuai dengan anak kelas 2 karena mereka belum belajar ini konsep pembelajaran ini akan dipelajari nanti di kelas 4 atau di kelas 3 tentang operasi dalam kurung.
Atau juga mereka bisa langsung mengurangi. Untuk yang mereka paham adalah 18 dikurang 5 pertama. Untuk dengan analisa mereka pertama 5, hasilnya adalah 13, kemudian dikurangi lagi dengan 3 supaya lebih sederhana.
Itu jawaban paling realistis untuk anak kelas 2. 18 kurang 5
18 kurang 5
kurang
kemudian
3.
iya.
Kalau kita memaksa mereka belajar hal yang baru terkait 18 dikurang dalam kurung 5 tambah 3 itu berarti kita sudah belajar di luar dari LP yang sudah kita buat, di mana buku pun belum membelajarkan hal semacam ini.
Baik, Sir.
Mungkin ini bisa jadi additional tambahan informasi, tapi kita pastikan mereka paham dasar pengerjaannya terlebih dahulu.
Baik, Sir.
Oke, nomor 5.
Dengan menggunakan cara urutan bilangan, hasil penjumlahan pengurangan
Oke, satu soal saja nih bagian A.
Hah?
Itu oke, bagian A.
7 tambah 5 adalah 12.
Menggunakan cara urutan bilangan, bagaimana cara menggunakan?
Urutan bilangan, dengan menggunakan cara urutan bilangan yaitu dari angka 7 maju ke depan. Kalau penjumlahan adalah maju ke depan, yang 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jadi 7 ditambah 5 sama dengan 12.
Okay, now we move to books. Baik, untuk matematika sendiri kita akan memiliki review pembelajaran minggu depan, itu berarti akan ada project matematika. Tolong dijelaskan tentang project matematika untuk minggu depan, Miss.
Untuk project matematikanya, karena kita punya buku expose book, jadi siswa akan mengerjakan expose book dari halaman 32 sampai 40 dan itu adalah sama, materinya sama dengan di buku Matematika Yudhistira. Materinya itu lebih banyak kepada penjumlahan dan pengurangan. Seperti itu, Sir.
Oke, di sini matematika ada 2 pertemuan.
Matematika, yes.
Dan dua-duanya belajar expose.
Expose dan buku matematika. Karena memang kita ada di buku expose book itu ada banyak pertanyaan sekitar 6 halaman dan di buku matematika juga ada pelajaran assessment bab 2 itu ada sekitar 6 halaman. Jadi kita sudah bagi untuk 2 pertemuan, dua pertemuan expose dan matematika itu diselesaikan. di akhir bab.
Oke, untuk minggu depan harusnya nggak sesuai dengan bookmap adalah
Review, sir.
review.
Iya.
Ya berarti untuk review asesmen pembelajaran tidak perlu dilakukan lagi. Asesmen pembelajaran itu menjadi bagian dari pembelajaran, menjadi bagian dari review. Itu harusnya disesuaikan lagi dan review pembelajaran harus disertai dengan aktivitas spesial. Jadi bukan tentang pengerjaan soal. Oke, kalau di minggu pertama akan ada review, di pertemuan pertama akan ada review menggunakan expose book atau buku teks.
Iya.
Namun di pertemuan kedua harus disediakan semacam aktivitas spesial untuk anak-anak. Itu harusnya sudah menjadi bagian dari SOP dan dijalankan. Tolong komunikasi lagi dengan Miss Susan terkait ini. Setiap review minggu review harus ada aktivitas spesial.
Baik, sir.
Okay, now we move to science. Sure.
Ya, Nak.
Okay, now we move to science. Here we have a question from the thinking cap. This is unit 2. No, subchapter 2, subchapter B, different habitats. We have a thinking cap here. Why do some habitats have a few animals and while, okay, sorry, here. This is from different habitats. So the question is, why do some habitats have a few animals and while others have many animals? Please answer this one.
Um, it is according to the habitats, yeah. We know that habitat is also is a place where the animals can live in there. So for example, in habitats and polar, in a polar, because it is very cold weather there, so we can see a few animals there. But we can see also in another habitat, such as in a rainforest, we see that there are so many animals there, many kinds of animals. This is because of in rainforest, the situation can be hot and rain. So we can see there are so many kinds of animal. But in the polar, because of cold weather, there are only a few of animals live in there.
So the main factor that makes animals stay in the habitat is what is the factors that support the animals to stay at the habitats? What kind of
What the support it is for sure. This is about the climate, the weather, and then also the providence of food they need there for sure. That there is available food that can be make them make the animals can be stay longer there.
okay about yeah from math. Now we move to math. Let me open this math book first. Please get inside the frame. Get inside the frame. because they cannot see you in the front, right? Come closer. Okay, we check from page 48 until 54. 48. This is addition and subtraction within 100. So we just go to one question here. We try to find one question here first. Okay, question number two, miss. This one. All right. This is the part of the topic, right? This is page 57. And for the math, oh, this one,
That's so far. There.
part A and part B only until 54. Okay.
Yeah.
I think this is not the part 54. Okay, how do you explain this question? Number three.
How many boys and how many girls? There are 20 children in the school library. How many boys and how many girls could be there? So you answer using number bonds. It can be very various. It can the total. The only key that the total must be 20 children. So it can be the boys there are 11, or the girls are nine students there. So there are a student born here that let's see that how many boys first. If there is below 10%, such as 8%, so you just make subtract 10, 20, 20 minus 8 boys, so the rest is 12, 12 for girls. The only case, first you notice that how many boys or how many girls, and then you subtract the rest to find.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now move to summary point. Here I will open the summary point. Where is it?
This is not yet, sir.
Summary point.
Is it? Is that ready? Okay.
Okay. Please explain this point.
Addition helps us to find number pairs that add up to a certain amount. Uh, Additional is subtraction help us to find the missing number in a number pair. We can use additional and subtraction to make different number pairs. Practicing making number pairs will help us get better at math. For additional is the things that we want to make the total number of combination of girls and boys in a class. So we make addition, that there is correlation between additional and subtraction. If there is, you see that 20 students in a class, so you also find that there are 12%, 12 boys there, you just only subtraction to get the total of girls there. So there is always a correlation between additional and subtraction.
Okay, can you just write the example, please? How to explain addition? How as the first point and the second point? Just give in the, just write in the, yeah, just write it. The example of this point number one and the point number two.
For example, that you want to see that there are in a class uh, 20, 20 boys and then 30 and then 15 girls. So to find the additional, you make a sum, additional boys and girls. So the total is 35 students. This is, so, and then for the subtraction, for example, in a class, you only know that the total of students there, the girls, are 15 girls, and the total of student is 25. So to find how many boys there, you just subtract 25 students minus 15 girls. So the boys there is 10 boys.
Okay, number three, number four.
We can use additional and subtraction to make different number pairs. We can use it. Yeah, for example, that we want to make additional and subtraction, you can make different number pairs. It means that, for example, that we want to make this is pasangan bilangan 20. To find 20, 20 is can be 19 plus 1. This is what it does it mean here. And to find the number of, there are various of, you can find the total 20. It can be 18 or plus 2. This is the pair. So you can pair a number, big pair. There's many pair from the number 20. You can make a pair. It can be 10 plus 10, or 15 plus 5, or 5 plus 15, or 4 plus 4, 4 plus 16. It can be make so many pairs
So
there.
it's for addition, right?
Yeah,
20 plus one.
yeah.
So how about the subtraction? How to make the different number of pairs by using the subtraction?
The substitutions also the same, yeah. For example, that you want to make the pairs of 16. How you make, for example, that you want to minus 20 plus 16. So there are various, the 16, so the total is 4. To get this number, you can make pairs, another subtraction. For example, that 18 minus 14, it is 4. There are various number. You can make subtraction, but the total is the same. The total must be 4.
So what is the pairs
The
by using the subtraction? What is the pairs you got?
also pasangan bilangan. For example, here in pasangan bilangan, um, uh, what's that? Is it? Also that the same things that like for we just make the you classify the 10 and the ones first. For example, that 18, you make the 10 is 8 and the ones is 8. And then this is pairs. This is pairs. So you want to minus 18 minus 12. So how to, and then here you also make oh, minus 2. Sorry, this is ones, the ones is 2. So you make it in pair. In the pair is 10 minus 10 is 0. 8 minus 2 is 6. So 18 minus 12, the total is 6. You make pair first. Yes.
Okay, I don't really get it actually. How this is works. I think the students will. Okay, we will skip this part. Now we move to science net. Okay, we have a science here, science summary point. Start from the question number one.
Tropical rainforests have many different plants and animals. Yes, in the rainforest there are so many we see different plants and animals there because there is the hot and rainy season there. So the rainforest is wet and warm with lots of light and water for plants to grow. We see that the rainforest, the light from the sun and the water, this is as a source for the plants and then the living things to live there. Animals like jaguar, parrots, monkey, and anaconda live in the rainforest. Yeah, more than of the heat, we can find that there are so many animals in the rainforest, like snakes. Also, we can find there. The tall trees provide shelter and the plants provide food for the animals. Yes, it can be also, we see that the rooftop of the tree, there is can be a shelter for a tiny animals who live there in the rainforest.
Okay, now we move to vocabulary list. Okay, now we have the vocabulary list here. We start from math first. Regroup.
Regroup is rearrange or to rearrange uh, something again. For example, we do regroup of the students in the class again.
Sorry.
We do regroup of the student in the class to make a new group.
Okay. Pairs.
Pairs is a thing that always together. For example, that shoes that we have that is always together. That's always in pairs. The shoes that we have is always together when we use it. That is pairs.
Subtracting.
Subtraction is taking away the number. For example, that I have that 5 candies, and then I subtract it. I eat it 2, so this is the left is only 3.
Okay, now we move to science.
Sorry,
Uh,
little bit.
please turn off the one first. Tropical rainforest.
Tropical rainforest is a forest which is there is hot and there is hot and rainy throughout of the year. For example, we can see the tropical rainforest in Indonesia, in which we can see so many kinds of animals which is live in a tropical rainforest.
Shelter.
Shelter is a refuge for the living things. For example that there is can sometimes uh, the the top of the tree can be a shelter for the tiny insects who live there.
Environment.
Environment is a thing of surrounded of the living things. For example, that there is so many the environment in the environment we see so many plants, we see so many uh, plants, we see and then we see so many animals in the environment.
Habitat.
Habitat is place is a place where we can see so many plants and then also animals who live in there. For example, that there are so many habitats for the animals, can be polar, can be rainforest and grasshopper, grassland. It can be a habitat for the animals.
Okay. Now we move to computer.
Yes.
Satellite.
Satellite is an object which is object is sent to the satellite.
Sorry.
Satellite.
Yeah, satellite.
Satellite is an object which is sent in the is an object which is sent to in the air as a network as a network to the
Okay. Next, wireless.
wireless is without cable. Without cable is a wireless.
Only that. There is no additional explanation.
We can see that so the modern things now, in the modern things, there is wireless microphone. There is wireless microphone. This is can be used more effectively when people to do public speaking.
Okay, Miss. Yeah. I think that is all for our evaluation today. Thank you.
Yes,